Today is my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. We gonna party like it's my birthday. Come sip a party like it's my birthday. And you know we give a fuck because it's my birthday. Welcome to my room. Welcome to my room. Welcome to my room. Hey, 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 yeah. You guys, guess what today is? Yup, on today, June 30th, it is my birthday. Do you want to know how old I am? Well, too bad. I'm not going to tell you. But it is my birthday. I'm the birthday queen. Alright, so as promised, today I'm going to tell you all of me. I'm basically in it. Sorry guys, I got allergies. It's not a game at all, but we gonna press through. Anyway, so I'm finally gonna give you guys an insight on my ancestry through my DNA. I did 23andMe, and for those of you who don't know what that is, it's like you spit in a little thing, like a little tube. You have to fill it up to a certain amount of, it's gross, but the spit, you send it in, and then yeah, and then you just go from there. Okay, so it's really cool because they have a timeline and then they have a parental inheritance. It keeps changing because as they learn more about like African, specifically African American history, they're more able to fill out the locations of where your DNA originated from. But you know, like I said before, it's when the Africans were brought over from Africa and pushed into slavery. They had this whole thing where they separated families, gave them new names, and then kept doing that basically. So none of us like really know exactly where we come from, but yeah, so here it is. Okay. View report. 2 to 4 generations ago, as you can see, it was Spanish and Portuguese. 2 to 4 generations ago, Nigerian. 3 to 5 was Indigenous American, meaning I'm Native American. Where's my land? Ghanaian, Liberian, and Sierra Leonean, 3 to 5 as well. British and Irish, 4 to 7. Angolan and Congolese, 4 to 7. French and German, 5 to 8. Senegambian and Guinean, 5 to 8. Got a little Jewish in me. Ashkenazi Jewish, 5 to 8. Again, where's my Jewish reparations? So if I tap on Spanish and Portuguese, it basically says you most likely had a grandparent, great-grandparent, or a second great-grandparent who was 100% Spanish and Portuguese. This person was likely born between 1870 and 1930. And like I said, that is correct. I do have my great-grandmother's parents. One was completely Spaniard, Portuguese, Spaniard, 100%. So I'm really, really Hispanic, barely Mexican. But a lot of them moved to Mexico, so I guess that's, you know, technically Mexican. Nigerian means I most likely had a great-grandparent, grandparent, or second great-grandparent who was 100% Nigerian. This person was likely born between 1870 and 1930. Well, I'm pretty sure I did. Slavery, as you know, still existed during that time, even though they said Emancipation Proclamation, whatever. Nah. But yeah, it's cool to know that like I'm part Nigerian, which, you know, but we're gonna like look at the full thing of what I am. So yeah. So I am 38.3% sub-Saharan African, West African 31.2%, 22.9% is Nigerian, and 4.3 is Ghanaian, 1.1 Guinean, broadly West African. So if you know about history and you know like where most of America's slaves came from, it was from West Africa. Congolese and Southern East African, 6.9%. So here was the thing that I was so like, whoa. The fact that I'm 35.5% European, in which 24.7% is Spanish Portuguese. As you can see, Portugal. And it makes sense because my great-grandfather was like straight up light-skinned Spanish. Yeah, British and Irish. Like I told you, I did have an Irish great-great-grandfather that came from Ireland and went to Mexico. But also, the other parts of that could be the fact that white people was raping black people. They were enslaving them and doing other things. So there's like our bloodline, I'm pretty sure, is a little tainted somewhere along the line. Not tainted, I mean like being white is a bad thing. I mean, it's just, you know, wasn't a fully 100% African. East Asian and Indigenous America. Now this is where I was like, what? But then it was explained to me that my great-grandmother, my grandfather's mom on my maternal side, was fully Native American. So this makes sense why I'm like really Native American, which you can kind of see. Like, it's so cool. 22.8% Indigenous American, y'all. Like, what is that? What? 0.4% Chinese and South Asian. Northern Asian, 0.4%. Arab, Egyptian, and Levantine, I think. 1.6%. Western Asian and North African. So that means I'm pretty much Egyptian and everything. Trace Ancestry, 0.3%. Broadly Central and South Asian. Unassigned is 0.7%, which is quite a big number. But as you can see right here, it says recent ancestry in the Americas, Mexico and Central America. So recent ancestry meaning like they went to Mexico after, you know, they were where they were or whatever. So I didn't lie when I say I was Mexican, but Hispanic means like the broad array of Latin America and all of the Spanish-speaking countries, basically. It's super cool because a lot of the stuff like I did not know, but this is why I named my EPs Colorful and Colorful 2, which are now available and you can go get them, because I'm super colorful. Like, I can celebrate St. Patrick's Day, I can celebrate Cinco de Mayo, I can celebrate Juneteenth, I can celebrate, basically I can celebrate everything, y'all. So that is super cool, and it's plays a big part in my ethnically ambiguous look, because I'm just a lot of things, as you can see. I'm a lot of stuff, y'all. So so it also has really cool like random things, like the wake up time. It says, Tatiana, people with your genetics in their 20s wake up on average around 8:51 a.m. on their days off. Now it's so weird because like sometimes that rings true, like 8:50, 8:51, like I'm up. But then that's only like if my boyfriend gets up out of bed like before I'm awake. Otherwise, you guys, I'm knocked out till like 10:30, 9:30. Sometimes on a day off, I will like wake up early but then go back to sleep till like 12. So I love to sleep. Obviously for these vocal cords, you know, can be can't have enough sleep for the vocal cords. It also has fear of heights on here. What does it say for that? Based on your genetics and other factors, you are less likely than average to be afraid of heights. And that's true, I'm not. I love doing all of the height things. I love doing all of that stuff. Okay, what is this? Misophonia? What does that mean? Hate the sound of chewing. Based on your genetics, you have about average odds of hating the sound of others chewing. Now, when I was younger, I really did. But as I'm older, like, it kind of calms me down. Like I told you, I like ASMR, so I'm kind of... Oh my gosh. This one is a really cool one because I'm pretty sure it rings true. Based on your genetics and other factors, you are less likely to have a fear of public speaking. What? Okay, see, that's all the way wrong because okay, 59% do not have a fear of public speaking with my genetics. 41% have a fear of public speaking. So I'm in that 41%. I don't know if you guys know this about me. This is another thing, but you guys, I hate public speaking. I will sing in front of 1 million people. It does not matter. When it comes to public speaking, like this is easy. I can talk in front of a camera, no whatever. Speaking in front of people, like if I have to give a speech or orate or do like an oral presentation or something, no. It does not happen for me. Like I could speak in front of like 1 to 2, 3, 4, 5 people I'm comfortable with, and we having regular conversation. But if you ask me to get up in front of somewhere and speak in front of people, it's like my worst nightmare. I do not like it. I can sing, it doesn't matter. Give me the singing thing, but nope. And they got other cool stuff in here that I found out that I was like, oh, that's so cool. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my 23andMe DNA thing, me discovering out that I'm basically everything except Caribbean. That it's super cool, and once I found this out, I was just like, wow, I can like embrace other things about myself that I didn't know. Like, you know, I want to learn more about the Native American culture now. I want to know more about, you know, the Nigerian culture now, and you know, and just really dive into all this stuff because I had no idea that I was just all these things, y'all. So that's why I look so ethnically ambiguous like I do. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I can't wait to see you on the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed all of my birthday videos this month long. Love ya, bye.